Hey Aries, how are y'all doing? This is the goddess naturally over here at Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. And I'm back here, Aries, with your reading. Okay? Tap in and check in. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, guys. Again, I'm the goddess naturally, and you're over here Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. Um, this is a general reading, okay? It may or may not resonate with all of you guys out there, Aries. If it's not your story, do me a favor and don't make it stick, okay? leave it for leave it for someone else, okay? This is not your story, it's not your story. But let's get into these energies, okay? Aries, I had already pre shuffled and did my little cleansing for my cards and my space and protection for us guys as we go into this um, card reading. And there's a lot of concern with money and finances here, Aries. I mean, gosh, so many cards with this on them, okay? But yet and still, this is such a beautiful reading, Aries. Okay. It starts off with the Ace of Dis, okay, letting me know that there is some type of new opportunity or some type of new financial something here that's real for you. Okay. It's gonna take you having a lot of strength though, okay? It's crossed by the strength card. It's gonna take you having a lot of strength, just a will to succeed and a will to just a will to succeed and overcome any obstacles here, Aries. And doing it in a gentle way, not having to fight so hard, okay? Also learning to be silent, learning to get your point across, okay? But it doesn't have to be um in an overly angry or upsetting or aggressive manner, Aries. I also feel like I feel like you just want to care for people, Aries. You want to care for the people you love. You want to take care of yourself and others, okay? You want to do it gracefully, okay? You want to nurture others. You want to pamper yourself. You want to be okay. You want to be abundant here. You know, you're focused on your abundance here and all of your responsibilities. There could also be some type of paperwork here involved that you have been getting together or have gotten together here, and maybe you've had to have some strength or to hold yourself back when it comes to the contents of maybe this paperwork or just this organization. Like you've been trying to get your life together, to get your finances in order, to get your business in order, whatever this is for you, Aries. I feel like you're hoping that your skills and your expertise and the whatever you do and what you're good at, you know, that it brings you the results that you desire, okay? It's like you want to use your skills and you want to use the expertise and your what you're good at here in order to bring you what you desire, okay? You want to improve your finances with your skills. I do feel like there's going to be some things good happening for you, but there's going to be some things that are out of your control, okay? There's some things that are out of your control or out of your hands, and you just have to leave it to the divine or leave it to fate, you know, as to what's going to happen. This is fated to happen for you, okay? But some things are out of your control, Aries, coming up here. There are going to be some things. I feel like some things are going to go in your favor, but you're not going to be, this is not going to be up to you. Okay. And I do feel like you, maybe lately, you've been taking on too much. Maybe you've been carrying too much, or you've just been feeling like this is all, or this process, this whole thing here for you has been too much. And I feel like you need to say no. I feel like you don't have the energy, you don't have the capacity to take on another role or another thing, or you don't have it in you for another thing to happen. Like if one more thing happens, you know, you're going to drop everything, It's like Jenga here. you you remove the wrong little wooden block, and the whole house can come crumbling down. So maybe you've been under a lot of pressure. Maybe you've been under a lot of stress. There's some people or some places or things that you just need to say no to, Aries, and rejuvenate yourself. Feed your own energy, because your energy is being drained. Just trying to carry too much here, Aries. There could be someone here though by your side that is kind of encouraging you and like rooting you on, and trying to maybe help you find the capability to handle this. It's like somebody that wants to help you embrace these things, or the responsibilities. Somebody that wants to empower you and encourage you is here by your side. Okay, this could be a masculine energy. Okay, this could be a water sign. It could be a water sign, or it could be a earth sign. Okay, it could be a water sign. It could be just, or this could just be um this could be just a water sign. It doesn't have to be a male or a female. It's just a water sign that could be possibly here, rooting you on or encouraging you that you can do this. Come on. Just trying to calm you down and relax you and get you to focus and breathe, and to not lose your cool under the pressure. I feel like spirit wants you um to make good decisions when it comes to finances, when it comes to the way you handle your bills, the way you handle your business, the way you handle all of your physical possessions, your money. Um Spirit is telling you to be very mindful of the way that you do that, because you have a lot of people looking at you, or certain people looking at you and looking up to you, and looking at the way that you handle these situations. you know there's people who are maybe dependent on you, or just looking to you to handle these things, looking at the way that you handle these things. They're looking at you to handle these things, but looking at the way that you handle these things. Are you making wise decisions? Are you not? People are looking at you. A lot of them are asking themselves, would they be able to there's a lot of admiration here for you. There's a lot of status here for you, okay? It's like, use your status, use your power, um use your finances in the best way for everyone involved. I feel like there's a new opportunity of love here for you. This could be a new love interest, or this could just be you finding the love again, okay, after this tough, difficult, heavy situation, finding the love again here, maybe love for yourself again, or love for, but for some of y'all there is like new love here for you as well. As you go through these things, you may meet someone who is interested in you, or you may rekindle an existing relationship here in in a really big way. Aries, let's end the reading, Aries, with an oracle card here. We're going to end our reading here with an oracle card here. What message do you want to end this reading with for my Aries? Oh wow. All right, we got two of, oh, it looks like three, or a couple of them. At the bottom, from death comes a rebirth. All right, we got the three witchy sisters, the power of three. And they got a powerful energy shift. Eclipse. So something could have just happened with the eclipse energy here, Aries, the past eclipse or the coming eclipse. This could be eclipse season or happen in eclipse season. There's some rebirth here coming from you. Like I said, there's like maybe something being restored. There could be also just like this relationship that's being restored, okay? Very, very powerful energy here. A lot of power here, okay? Because we have a powerful energy shift with the eclipse mermaid, and then we have the three witchy sisters, the power of three. So there's just a lot of power that you have, okay? There could be also some type of power shortages or power outages or some type of problems. Some things could have happened once, two, three times. Something could have happened too many times, okay? But they're just letting you know that there is new life coming, okay? There is new life coming, okay? Ending is here as well. This could be an ending of something that you have been dealing with for a while, or spirit is saying let it in. It's like three strikes you're out or something. You know, it's three strikes and someone or something is out. But I feel like there's a renewal here between you and someone. I'm going to read the power of three to you, Aries, just in case there are some extra messages in there for you guys. Okay, and this is not the deck that I thought it was. This is not the deck that I thought it was. Well, it's the book that's not the right book. All right. These three witchy sisters are triplets, and they go everywhere together. Each one of them works with the others to keep their magical knowledge strong and very grounded, and very simple too. Their hats are designed to connect with them to celestial knowledge, all that is said to be above, and what they take them when they take them off, they connect to the earth. What is said to be below. They are very, very good at sensing what sort of energy is about, and they often visit people who know that something isn't quite right, but they just can't work out what that is. These sisters are like spooky antenna and use their powerful psychic skills to work what's what's really happening. Once they can identify the energy issue, they can then work on an antidote and share the right action with you. Because for every problem that exists, the world of magic provides a solution. When your powers are focused in this threefold way, you create a powerful energy shift in the world around you and your world as a result of consciousness you choose to create will change. We can sense around you some strange energies, and we three are tuning in so we can identify and explain to you what is happening in a wave of three. Very clearly, very simply, and without any fear at all. Because this problem may not be a problem, it is simply something you do not understand yet. Let us come in, let us help you, and we will soon share exactly what it is. But you must help us to be aware, awake, and alert. Something that just happened will happen twice, then three times. Something that has already happened twice will happen one more time. And something that's the energy that I was getting is like something that's already happening happen again. So this is going to be another powerful energy shift, Aries. It says, and something that has happened three times is now complete, finished, farewelled, finally by the three who are in charge of the strands of fate, and will repeat it three times till the lesson is learned. So there's a lesson that has to be learned here for Aries. So you've repeated something. I feel like the cycle is ended though. I feel like this is your third time, okay? I feel like this is the last time that something happened. Like I was getting three strikes and you're out. Like something is done with, but this is opening the door for a renewal here for you, Aries. If that makes sense to you, okay? Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in to Divinely Guided Goddess Reads. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, if you haven't already followed the channel, please do so. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you're on YouTube so that you can get my messages when they come out, that you can get the notification. So when I do readings that you can hop in, say hello, you can chat with me, okay? I love y'all, okay? Catch the goddess in another reading. Peace.